Hello everyone, my name is Naomi Soni, and today I would like to share with you some of the student clubs and organizations that I'm a part of on the CU Denver campus. I would like to start off by introducing myself so that it will give you a bit of an idea as to why I chose the clubs that I did. My name is Naomi Soni. I'm from the Republic of Congo. My major is international studies and my minor is entrepreneurship. I'm doing two certificates as well, one in Spanish for international business and one in public, nonprofit, and community leadership. The first thing I would like to talk about is the LEAP program, formerly known as the Emerging Leaders Program. So this is not really a club or student organization. It is a leadership program. LEAP stands for Lead, Emerge, Advance with Purpose. And it is a leadership program with an emphasis on social change. My favorite thing about LEAP is learning and having discussions with like minded people. Because if you sign up for this program, it means not only are you interested in becoming a better leader, but also using those leadership skills for social change. So that makes for meeting really great people and having really interesting conversations as well. I want to give you an example as to what the LEAP meetings are like. So basically, the program is divided into a bunch of different workshops, and each workshop has a theme or skill. This is the agenda for the self awareness workshop. And so we discuss things such as what does it mean to be conscious of yourself? What do you need to be conscious of? And personal interaction theory, and we also learned about our own leadership style. So in that workshop, we learned how before you become a leader to others, you also need to be aware of your own skills, of your own strengths and weaknesses. So yeah, that's just an example of the kind of things that go on during the workshops. Next, we have women in business. So, Women in Business is a student organization that focuses on shaping and empowering the strong, successful women of tomorrow through community and various events. And so it is a group mostly made of women that either are business students or just interested in going into the business field in the future and stuff like that. My minor is entrepreneurship, and that's why I was interested in joining this community. And I really, really enjoy Women in Business because having a community of women who want to support each other is so great, and especially in the business field, and also being able to hear different opportunities through other members. Because there are students that are in their final year, there are students that are getting their masters, and we're able to kind of like network and share different opportunities like internships and stuff like that, and that's really valuable. An example of the kind of meetings that go on with women in business, for example, there was an ice cream social and study session back in March. Unfortunately, that was canceled because of the COVID-19 situation, but it just gives you an idea of the kind of activities that go on in this student organization. There's also a bunch of different events, like there's volunteering, there's networking events, there's opportunities to look for job opportunities and stuff like that. So yeah. Next, we have Black Student Alliance. So, what is the Black Student Alliance? It is a student organization that focuses on building a strong Black community that supports one another and strengthens Black culture on campus through various events, and also like a supportive team of officers, but also through the Black Student Services. My favorite thing about BSA is it creates a safe place for Black people to come together and share and discuss and have fun and just be able to build a community that you can feel safe in. And I think that's really important, especially right now. So I would totally recommend joining Black Student Alliance. An example of the kind of like events and meetings. So back in February, there was a Queen and Slim showing and discussion. So they showed the movie, and then after the movie, students were able to discuss the themes of the movie. If you haven't watched Queen and Slim, I totally recommend it. Next, we have African Student Union. So, as I said, I'm from the Republic of Congo. And so, the African Student Union is a tri institutional student organization that aims to create a welcoming environment um, for students to share and learn about African cultures. So you don't have to be African to attend the African Student Union. If you are just curious about African culture or African issues and want to be part of those discussions or just listen in, you're totally welcome to do that. My favorite thing about ASU is it's a great place to go and meet other African students or people that are interested in African culture. And the conversations are lively and interesting, and also there's always free food. So that's also a plus. But it's really great. It's another club that kind of focuses on building community, and I really like that. An example of the kind of meetings, so for example, I think it was in February, we had a discussion about Pan Africanism. So there were a bunch of students there. Some were African, some were not. And we were able to discuss our views on Pan Africanism. We were able to hear some background and history from some of the officers and also enjoy food together. Next, we have the Global Buddies program. So this, I really recommend the Global Buddies program. It is a program for CU Denver domestic and international students to connect, build friendships, and share culture by participating in different fun and cultural activities. So basically, people from all over the world can come together and attend different events, and that showcases American culture or foreign cultures. And my favorite thing about Global Buddies is all the fun events that the program puts together on campus, but also the free tickets to events around Denver. So, for example, through Global Buddies, I got free tickets to go watch a Rockies game. I had never seen a baseball game before in my life, and so it was a really cool experience. I also got free tickets to go see the rodeo in Denver, so that was really fun and something I never thought that I would see. So if you're interested in these kinds of experiences, I would definitely recommend Global Buddies. An example of the kind of events that there are on campus is International Tea. So this is an event where different cultures can share snacks and tea or coffee from their countries, and people come together to enjoy the free food and have discussions and participate in little like fun activities. I remember I went to one where we did like a Chinese paper cutting. That was really fun. I should definitely know the name of it, but I don't remember. But it was really great. An added bonus to the Global Buddies program is the Intercultural Engagement Certificate. So when you go to 5 of the events or the cultural events organized by the Global Buddies program, and you fill out a certificate, you can get your Intercultural Engagement Certificate. I'm sorry, when you fill out a survey for each event, you can get your certificate. And this is really great because it's something that you can add to your resume to show like, hey, I have experience interacting with other cultures, and that is a really great asset to have right now. Lastly, if you want more information about those clubs, organizations, or the leadership program, feel free to contact the Office of Student Life. I have their website right here and their email and their phone number. They can give you more information if you have more questions. Also, feel free to DM the Student for Admissions Instagram for any questions. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little presentation and that you think about joining one of those organizations or programs. Thank you.